Today we are going to transform this cute little birdhouse into a fairy house to put in our fairy garden. We've been issued a challenge by Lisa, whose YouTube channel is Growing on Vancouver Island. And she has challenged us to make a fairy house. So this is what we'll be doing today, but first, let's go outside and let's collect some materials that we might be able to use on our fairy house. All that moss. I don't have anything to scrape it off with. Might have to come back for some of that. It's very blustery today. Okay, so here are some of the items that I foraged outside. We have Spanish moss. The Spanish moss grows on the pine trees here, but it also drops off and it's nice to pick it up off the ground. And then we have pine cones and some sticks and twigs, and I have a few other items off to the side here. So let's get started. So we'll start out by using Waverly Antique Wax, and I'm going to paint the whole birdhouse with it. I will be covering up a lot of the brown. It's just a base, and I'm going to add some other colors to it. Okay, so I got the fairy house painted with the antique wax, and I'll have to let it dry for a little bit before I can add some more colors and our embellishments. So next I want to add a little bit of green, and I'm out of green paint, so I thought I would just try to mix a little bit here, see what we can make. Kind of a little mossy green. I don't know how good the lighting is. This is a new setup for me. So I'm just going to add a little bit of green here and there, because we're going to have some moss on the roof. Not sure how well you can see it in here, but I am painting some of the mossy green on the roof here, just to kind of give it some color, but it'll be mostly covered up. Okay, so we'll try that. I came out to gather some more of the Spanish moss and get some of this moss. And look what I saw. I'm going to zoom in. The first sign of spring, a buttercup. This makes me happy. Well, the little house seems to be dry enough, so we're going to go ahead and try to get some moss on here. I've got a nice big piece here, and I want to make sure it's all going to look even, but I can go out and get more if I need to. So let's see, I'll just put a whole bunch on here. We'll see how it sticks. some bark on there. Well, that might work good. Not tip over. I think the fuller it gets, the better it will look. So we'll just work on this side now. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to get some more. These are little pieces. That's okay. I have these two little twigs full of the Spanish moss, so I thought I would try putting them like that. So we'll get out the glue. Let's see, probably need a lot on here. Just got burnt. That hurt. I don't know if it'll stay. Okay, looks like that's gonna stay for now. I have a few pieces with some color in it. I think that's gonna look really nice. Get my glue strings out of the way. Definitely need a new glue gun. It's looking cute. I've got a little hole there I need to fill up. More glue. Oh, this is fun. Just fill it in. And that's okay. I need a spot there. And we can use some overhang over here. Okay. This is messy too. Here's one pretty color. Let's put some over here. Well, that's beginning to look like a fairy house. Okay, I'm going to do finishing touches and I'll be back. Here is how our little fairy house is looking so far. Turn it around. Pretty cute so far. Okay, and I was hoping to use some of this moss that I took off the rock. It's called silver moss, but as you can see, it's very damp and there's no way I can glue it on. So I think I'm going to stick it in a plastic bag and keep it moist and use it for my fairy garden. So now let's think about the next step. All right, we're going to start putting some bark on. And I have this little hollowed out piece. I think I'm going to put it right here. Okay, that'll work out really good. Like that. And let's find another piece that might fit in here. Or maybe I'll work on the side for right now. Okay, let's work on the side. Oh, I know. I want to put a flower there. Okay. Right. The nice thing is if I make a mistake, I can cover it up. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, well, see how this works. It's kind of rounded. Oh. I need more hot glue. Okay, we're going to put a whole bunch of glue. Are you seeing what am I in camera? Okay. And put this piece right here. Go to the other side. And I have another flower. And I'm going to put right here. And I put a little bit of glue there. Okay, let's get another piece of bark. I think we'll try not to burn myself. Okay, not easy. Here's another little piece. Okay, almost finished. Let's see what this piece can fit in here. Maybe upside down. I'm not sure. I know I'm talking quietly, if you can hear me. Okay, and I've got a little bit of moss. Let's add a little more. Got this little piece of moss here. Our fairy house is really coming together, isn't it? Okay. Need a little bit of glue. Glue down the branch. I have these little pink flowers. I think Fairyhouse needs flowers. So I had decided one was going to go right in there. Stick it in there. I didn't want to cover up the brown. I like the little brown colors. And so we'll put this one maybe right up here. Or, let's see. Okay. Put it in there. Oh, isn't it pretty? Okay, and I think I have one more little embellishment I want to put on here. I may have to do it off camera. I'll be right back. Okay, we have a little butterfly here. And we're just going to take a little bit of glue and put it on the flower. Oh, I hope that doesn't melt the butterfly. Okay, I saved this little branch because I think a fairy always needs a walkway to her house. So we're going to try gluing that and see how it works. Okay, I'll be back to show you the fairy house. And here is our woodland fairy house with a tiny fairy. I got the little fairy from the Dollar Tree also, but she didn't have wings, so I made her some little butterfly wings. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I really appreciate you stopping by. I would love it if you would comment on what you thought of the forest fairy house and anything else that you might want to say. Please hit the like button, and if you're new, I would love for you to subscribe. If you do subscribe, please hit the notification bell and it will tell you every time I upload a video. Thanks so much and have a wonderful day.